Dexter T1 Gore Jr., professionally known as Famous Dex, was born on September 6, 1993 in New York City, but shortly moved to Chicago, Illinois, where he was raised at. Famous Dex has made a significant contribution to the hip-hop genre since his debut in 2012. His journey in the music industry is marked by his energetic performances, catchy songs, and unique style that blends elements of trap and Midwest hip-hop, aka drill.
Dexter? Oh, what? It's what? Oh, I what? It's what? Oh, I do simply need a break. Smoking that, don't take it right to the face, Dexter!
Famous Dex grew up in Inglewood neighborhood on the south side of Chicago, Illinois. This area is known for its high crime rates and gang violence. Despite the challenges posed by his surroundings, Dex demonstrated leadership qualities and a unique style from an early age, showing determination to excel beyond his circumstances. Famous Dex's early life was shaped by a personal tragedy. After the death of his mother in September 2014, he found comfort in music and began to pursue it seriously. This pivotal moment in his life not only inspired him to create music, but it also led him to get a pink ribbon tattooed on his face in memory of his mother, who had passed away from breast cancer.
How did she pass, if you don't mind me asking?
Breast cancer. This whole side of my face right here, it's like represent my mom's breast cancer right here. I lost my mom in 4th stage breast cancer, you know what I'm saying? I said I knew I was gonna be a star.
Famous Dex would link up with several artists from his neighborhood associated with the Flyboy Gang, or FBG, which is a group that has ties to the gangster Disciple Street Gang. FBG Duck might be the biggest name from that group. Famous Dex stayed consistent until he put out a song and video entitled Drip From My Walk, which later would go viral and land him a record deal. In 2016, Famous Dex gained recognition when he became the first artist signed to Rich the Kid's label, Rich Forever Music. This milestone marked the beginning of his professional music career, leading to the release of several mixtapes and collaborations with other artists in the hip-hop scene. His debut studio album, Dex Meets Dexter, released on April 6, 2018 through Rich Forever Music and 300 Entertainment, showcased his versatility and his talent. The album reached number 12 on the Billboard 200, and his singles Pick It Up, featuring A$AP Rocky, and Japan, achieved notable success on the Billboard Hot 100, peaking at number 54 and 28. The feud between Famous Dex and FBG Duck reveals a complex dynamic rooted in personal relationships and professional rivalries within the Chicago hip-hop scene. FBG Duck, who was born Dalvin Bowers, was a prominent figure from the Flyboy Gang, or FBG. Duck was known for his contributions to the drill music scene and had a significant presence in the local rap community. Duck maintained close relationships with several other artists, including Famous Dex, who at one point lived with Duck. This closeness suggests that their professional and personal lives were intertwined, with mutual respect and camaraderie initially present. However, the relationship between Famous Dex and FBG Duck soured, leading to a significant fallout. FBG Duck and other members of the FBG crew felt like Famous Dex had abandoned them once he signed his record deal.
Hey, for everybody say I'm dissing Dex, I'm hating on him for some clout. Stop. I made clout. I'ma always have some clout, you stupid people. But when a nigga used to sleep in your crib, when you was there when the nigga mama died, he needed somewhere to go when he was homeless. He's crying. You was there for him. You see what I'm saying? When the nigga needed some clothes, whatever the situation might be, you was there for him. I already told him when I seen him at the club, I was proud of him for his success, you feel me? He know I ain't hating on him. But basically, you said fuck us, so fuck you, nigga. And fuck whoever got something to say about it. Y'all got all suck, nigga. And I'm still gonna be out here. Ain't gonna change. And I still got that fat ass Chief Keef gun on me. That motherfucking duda.
Famous Dex struggle with substance abuse has been a well-documented aspect of his personal life, impacting his career and public image. His journey towards sobriety has been marked by periods of relapse and recovery, reflecting the complexity of overcoming addiction. Initially, Dex denied having any issues with drugs, attributing his behavior to factors such as sleep deprivation. However, his actions sparked widespread concern among fans and the media. On one live stream, you can see Famous Dex falling asleep during it. This event led to rumors of drug abuse, which were later confirmed by his team, indicating that Dex was struggling with the opioid addiction. Despite initial denial, Dex eventually acknowledged his problems and sought help. He entered rehab for the first time, marking the beginning of his battle against substance abuse. However, his recovery seemed short-lived, and upon his release, concerns resurfaced due to another video showing him appearing to be under the influence of another substance. Dex's commitment to sobriety was tested repeatedly with periods of relapse interspread with efforts to regain control over his life. His struggles were not limited to substance abuse. He also faced legal issues, including charges related to domestic violence and illegal possession of firearms. However, Dex's most recent update revealed a positive turn in his journey. He announced that he had been sober for 11 months, marking a significant achievement in his fight against addiction.
Oh man, being sober is the key to success. The two big words they always say: health is what? Health is wealth. I went through that dark cloud, you know what I'm saying, and I can say it on my chest now. You know what I'm saying? I can pop it because I'm not going through that dark storm anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I was going through it, bro. Like locking myself in for like a dog. You know what I'm saying? Shutting myself out on my kids, shutting myself out on rich. You know what I'm saying? Shutting myself out on my people I love, you know what I'm saying? My dad, my nana. Like if I ain't had drugs, fuck you. And you couldn't tell me nothing because I just felt like a rich ass junkie. But over time I just had the disease, you know what I'm saying? I had a bad disease, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just so proud that I went through what I went through. You know, God showed me the ropes, went through treatment, got myself together, you know, went to jail, had to get that, you know, had to, like I said, it's always been in my life a minor setback for a major comeback, you know what I'm saying?
Dex was most recently seen online responding to trolls who were talking about his missing bottom teeth.
I know I ain't got my bottom teeth in. Why you getting blocked, ho? They told me to come back next week. You getting blocked. Anybody say something about my teeth? You getting blocked. It ain't my fault. Teeth still cost more than your bitch. I'm back on that disrespectful time now. Now look, I had to pin you. Ain't nobody say nothing now. Now chill out. Real talk. That's why I pin your ass.